Hello all, I hope all is well today. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. I just wanted to quickly talk about a company that I just partnered with. I'm actually pretty excited about it. What's interesting is last year, December actually of 2016, I promised myself that I would not get involved in any other traditional network marketing companies. I was going to just focus on online marketing, online training, but a friend of mine who is a stay-at-home mom um, with no experience in network marketing, have has two young children at home, so obviously she's pretty busy. But she is a Ruby ambassador for this company, and what she shared with me made so much sense that I just had to jump at the opportunity. So what I'm going to do today is quickly share what I learned from her. So before we get started, let me quickly give you a snapshot of who I am personally. Again, my name is Ron Benech. I've been a hedge fund professional for the last 17 years. Um, and those of you that do not know what a hedge fund is, it's simply just a vehicle where sophisticated investors invest their money. They pool their money together to invest in different securities and use different exotic strategies to invest in those securities. So it's really a playground for the wealthy and sophisticated investors to grow their money. And I have been privileged to be able to share an intimate relationship with those investors because, I usually take them out to dinner, hang out with their families, go out to family gatherings. So I really got a chance to sit down with them and learn about what they do. And one common theme amongst these investors is that when they see an opportunity, they jump at it pretty quickly, right? But before they do, it's very calculated. So what they do is they want to ensure that they believe in the vision of the management of the company. Additionally, they want to make sure that the management has great pedigree and there's a good track record for the management company, right? So that's very important to them. So me as an investment professional, I always make sure that I follow what successful people do. So I implement that strategy when I look at investing into companies or partnering with them as well. A little bit more about myself. I've been a certified public accountant as well for the last 17 years. I predominantly spent my time doing accounting for hedge funds. I've also been in the network marketing profession for the last 8 years with various different companies. Proud father of two, as you can see from this picture. I got my two young guys over there who keeps my wife and I very busy. And I reside in the cold state of New Jersey with my beautiful wife also here in this picture. All right, so the company that I'm going to talk about today is called Wakaya Perfection. Now, Wakaya Perfection was founded by David H. Gilmore, who is a billionaire, actually, very successful entrepreneur. And in the previous slide, as I mentioned, in implementing my investor strategy, I want to make sure that one, the management of the company is sound, that the pedigree is there, and also that there's a good track record. So let's talk about pedigree first. David H. Gilmore was the founder of Fiji Water. Now, Fiji Water became the fastest growing premium water beverage in America. And that was under the tutelage of David Gilmore. He also owns a Barrick Gold Corporation, which is one of the largest gold mining companies in the world. And in 1972, he actually purchased Wakaya Island. Now, Wakaya Island, obviously the company is named after Wakaya Island, is an island in Fiji that is exclusively owned by David H. Gilmore. And let's talk about vision, which is also important, as I mentioned in the previous slide. David believes that Wakaya Perfection is going to be bigger than Fiji Water. So when I heard that, listen, as a person who jumps on opportunity, I know how big Fiji Water was. I know how premium of a beverage it became. So I said, hey, if he believes vision-wise that this company, Wakaya Perfection, is going to be bigger than Fiji Water, and he's giving people the opportunity to take that voyage with him, I jumped at it pretty quickly. Now, let's talk about who's talking about Wakaya Perfection. Now, Wakaya Perfection started in 2011. So you may be asking yourself, how is it that this is new from a network marketing perspective and people are already talking about it? That's because David decided to retail his products before becoming a network marketing company. So it's been in the retail space for the last 5 years. And so companies such as, it was on the shelves in Bloomingdale's, it was on the shelves of Lord & Taylor, it was on the shelves of a lot of other high retail end shops. It was also featured as a product in the high-end hotels like the Ritz-Carlton. And more importantly, Oprah Winfrey actually named Wakaya Perfection products as her favorite thing, one of her favorite things in two different iterations of her magazine. So we all know, all the ladies out there, that when Oprah says she likes something, it gives it credibility and people will actually purchase it. So that gives them credibility. Now, why did David decide to say, you know what, I'm going to pull my products off the shelves so that I can sell them, right? Because he felt that when people walked into these high-end stores, they had to go out and search to find the product. Although they made millions from 2011 to 2015, he felt that he wanted to implement and utilize, hey, you know, I'm a little biased, but what I feel is the best way to share a product, and that's through word of mouth. So that's why these companies such as NBC, the Ritz-Carlton, Los Angeles Times are raving about our products. Let's move forward. All right, so why? Why are these companies talking about our products? Why do they love them? Why does Oprah love them? Well, the unique thing about the products is that they're actually cultivated in Wakaya Island, right? And Wakaya Island is 100% certified organic island in Fiji. So these products are actually coming from Wakaya Island. Most of the flagship products, which I'm going to go over a little bit later, come from this island. There's no pesticides, there's no chemicals. They're hand cultivated. There's no machines producing these products. So that contributes to them being 100% organic, pure, and potent. As you can see from this slide, Wakaya Perfection's mission is to offer the world's purest and finest all natural preventative healing products, right? So to me, that made a lot of sense. If you have a product that is coming from an island that's pure and 100% organic, then the products are obviously going to be great. So I was really excited about that as well. So let's talk about some of these products and some of the flagships products. Now, Wakaya's mission is to provide benefits for daily detox. Now, we all know the toxins that are in the air, the toxins that are in our foods are very, very, very bad for us, right? So the importance of daily detoxing, to me, made a lot of sense, right? So let's talk about the organic pig Fijian ginger, which is one flagship product. As you can see here, some of the more common benefits of it are, you know, helps with the cold and flu symptoms. It's an antioxidant that fights skin damage and free radicals and is known to aid digestion. Well, here's the thing about the pink Fijian ginger, right? Because you may say, I can get ginger anywhere, right? But again, this ginger is pure. It's been known to be 300% more potent than what's out on the market right now. And again, it comes from that island. It comes from Wakaya Island. Then we have organic turmeric, which has some great benefits within itself. Weight loss, metabolic booster, known to act as a blood purifier. This particular product is known to be 500% more potent than what's out there. And then we have the Bula NutriCap system, which I'm going to go through a little later. But in regards to the turmeric and the ginger, I believe, I think it was NBC Today mentioned that over the last 4 to 6 weeks, turmeric and ginger has been the #1 trending health and wellness product in the world. So people are Googling this, they're figuring out the benefits that they can provide, and they're actually purchasing these two items because ginger and turmeric has been known to really provide some great health benefits. But as great as those two products are, what I was really, really, really excited about was the Bula NutriCap system. Now, one of the things about the Bula NutriCap system is that the Wakaya executives was approached by Coca-Cola and Pfizer because they wanted to buy this system. They wanted to market this system themselves. Wakaya's executive management board decided to forego millions of dollars to let reps be the exclusive distributors of this particular product. Another important thing is that it's patented, so somebody can't just copy this bottle and go out and sell it. So you might say, all right, Rom, it just looks like a bottle. Like, what's the big deal? Why is Pfizer and why is Coca-Cola so excited about it? Well, here's the thing about the bottle. The bottle actually, the way that it's shaped, helps with the water flow. But more importantly, there's a carbon filter technology on top of this bottle that filters out any type of water that you put in it. So whatever water that you decide to put in the bottle as your daily water consumption, there's a little filter on the top of the bottle that actually filters the water and makes it clean, right? But in addition to that, there's a cap that you can actually put on top that we actually market and distribute and sell and cultivate through the island that you can actually put on top of the water that's going to deliver instant nutrition, right? What are some of those caps? There's a detox cap that does gently daily detoxification. Now, this doesn't, it's not going to have you run into the bathroom. This is not a detox product where there's a laxative or anything like that. This is gentle, clean, daily, and natural. There's a slim cap that helps with weight loss, a pro cap that helps with probiotics, a night cap that helps in good sleep, love cap, that's very self-explanatory, a go cap that helps with mental energy, sports cap to help out the athletes out there, and middle cap that provides vitamins. So we're talking about a water bottle that's designed very uniquely, that has a filter on top of it, and that also you can get caps, nutritional caps from Wakaya Perfection that's going to deliver these items that we have here on the screen. Now, when I saw this, it made sense to me, because if you think about health and wellness products, right? When I've been in health and wellness product companies before, one of the biggest drawbacks and one of the biggest deterrents is that people say, well, I can go down to the street, I can go down to Whole Foods, I can go down to Trader Joe's and get the same shake or the same pill or the same vitamin for a cheaper price. Why would I just go with you guys? Why would I create an auto ship just to actually be part of your company? Right? But when you have unique products, we're talking about a single island that produces natural and organic products. And when you have this Bula bottle, and Bula actually means hello or a general greeting by the Fijian people out in Fiji. So that's what Bula means, if anyone was questioning that. But when you have a bottle that's unique to the company, when you have a technology that's patented, when you have big companies such as Coca-Cola and Pfizer trying to get in on it, to me that made complete sense, and that was the deal breaker for me, because I love unique. I love to be able to talk to people about things that we can do that other people cannot. And the fact that we have a bottle that can actually cleanse water. I mean, if you think about the thousands of dollars people spend to get like filters and things of that nature, it comes in this bottle. Plus, you can get a cap to put right on top of it that's going to deliver these healthy benefits. So that made complete sense to me. So that's why I was very excited about the Bula bottle. Next, let's talk about how you get paid, right? I don't want to go into it very deeply, but it's simple, right? 20% commissions on from level 1 and 2. A lot of companies that I joined historically have been 6 to 8%, right? That's what I know that most health and wellness companies average out there. So 20%. And we have a sort of a game plan called Get on the Path to $1,000, because we figured that $1,000 a month we can change people's lives exponentially. And we talked about the products before, right? We talked about the uniqueness of them. We talked about how it comes from the island. So we talked about how it's already been proven. It was retailed for 5 years before it became a network marketing company, and it made millions, right? Hey, ask Oprah. Oprah loved the products. High retail stores, retail end stores decided to put the products on their shelves, so they believed in it, right? So that's why we broke it down from a customer perspective, not how many people I can recruit, but from a customer perspective. 20 customers will get you 600 a month. 34 customers will get you 1,000 a month, right? And I guarantee you, once your network and friends and family or wherever you decide to share this particular products with actually learn about the products, learn about the benefits, get it into their system, it's not going to be very difficult to get the 20 or 34 customers. And I really love this about the company, because they didn't talk about getting reps, right? We talked about getting customers and sharing this product. This was a customer-based business before for 5 years. And the uniqueness and the greatness of the products and the health benefits coming from the island, again, to me, it's going to be very easy personally to get 34 customers, is how I feel. If you can get 34 customers for 1,000 a month, just to start, I think that's a great way to actually build a business. All right, so guys, I wanted to be quick. I wanted it to be under 15 minutes, and I think I got that accomplished. So if you want more information, I'll include a link for more of a lengthier and more detailed presentation below. There's a 14-minute presentation from the company that really goes into detail. I'll also in the future be sharing videos about the product, so you can see about the Bula bottle, the ginger, and the turmeric, so you can learn about that as well. We are super excited about this company. Again, I was going to leave the industry, but I decided to come back because of this particular company with a vision of a proven entrepreneur that's willing to have people like us out on the field sharing the product. All right, guys, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you viewing this video.